Hello friends, today I am going to introduce you a great library for 3D visualization, Heliware JS, and you can get it on NPM, and you can see the whole documentation is available here. And so let me tell you something about Heliware JS. Heliware JS is a WebGL library built on the top of 3JS. So if you compare Heliware JS with 3JS for rendering a GLTF model, you need this much line of code. But with 3JS, you can render your 3D model with few line of code. Means you need means more than 100 lines of code for rendering a GLTF model using 3JS. But for using Heliware JS, you can do it in 3 to 4 lines. So I will in today's session I will load a GLTF model, and I will show you step by step how you can use Heliware JS for 3D visualization. So let me create a HTML file, and first of all we have to import uh, Heliware JS CDN, and you can also use npm install if you are using React or Angular kind of framework for your front end. And so I have added the CDN, and first thing we need to create a div container so that we can add our WebGL canvas, and I will uh, give ID as a container, and I will give some styling because I want width 100%, height 100. Okay, so with this our setup is ready now. For loading GLTF model, first we see here in documentation we have this one line of code. So here we have created this thing, and let me open and close a script tag, and I will put this inside script now. So for rendering GLTF model, we need this function from this CDN, and it has few arguments. So I will explain you one by one. So container, so this is reference HTML element reference which Heli 3Dware want for rendering canvas. So let me get a element reference. So let container and document dot get element by ID, and mention this name container. Let me check spelling. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so and this container is your first argument, and second thing is asset path. So let me check this documentation for asset path. So we can see we just need path for our GLTF model. So let me copy and paste it here, and remove these all unused line of code. We don't need texture for path for GLTF, and I have already some GLTF and OBJ models here, so I will get it one. So here asset, I will load this car GLTF and this scene.gltf file. So with this our asset path is ready, and type. So if you see we have to mention what kind of 3D model you have, like GLTF or OBJ. So I will create a type variable here. and our model is GLTF, so I will write GLTF in capitals here. Now with this we are done with third argument. Now on progress function, so if we visit see we can track our loading percentage using this function. So I will just copy it and paste it here, and see now the last thing is configuration. So if you want to see what configuration they are offering, you can see they have created this, and uh, this config variable. So I will also create a variable with let equal to, and I only want add some lightning here, so I will add it here. I just want add some one ambient light. I will close it properly, and now with this I think we are done with every argument here. So now just save it and load it here on browser. So if we see we are not getting any model, so let me check what happened here. So we have this thing ready, we have height and width, we have this. Okay, so I missed our last method which we need to call after uh, creating a after calling Heliware 3D viewer function. So I will just copy it and I will paste it here. So with this now we are done. So if you want to check, you can see our GLTM model is here, but lightning is not that much good. So if you want to do some more lightning setting, you can use Heliware docs. If you can see, we have this directional light option also. So I will use this. So I will just copy it and I will paste it here. And just uncommit it here. So now I think it's looking good. Our lightning is completed, and you can see the loading percentages. We are consoling loading of GLTF model, and you can check from on progress function. Okay, so thank you guys for seeing this video, and if you want more detailed documentation, you can use Heliware website, and you can see this has detailed documentation and with example and code reference everything. And if you want to check out some examples, you can visit demo.heliware website and see the examples here. I will mention all these links inside my description, and uh, also the GitHub repository for uh, coding reference. Okay, thank you.